Welcome to day 46, believe it or not. This is a lot of math work. A lot of math work. Day 46, interpreting graphs. So we're going to take a look at this graph. It is a graph that maps distance traveled as compared to time. Distance traveled as compared to time. So let's say this is 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, 9 hours. Now my graph isn't perfectly spaced because I just freehand drew it. We would assume that these are actually graphed in, equal distances, okay? So there should be a couple things, first off, that stand out. This is the start. This is the finish. The trip took 9 hours. The next thing that should stand out is wherever I started is where I returned. So this was a trip, a round trip. In other words, I went out, I came back to the same exact place. The next thing that should catch your eye are these two things right here, C and E. C and E are times where time was passing, but they weren't traveling anywhere. They were sitting still. So maybe this is where the person stopped to eat breakfast. Maybe this is where the person stopped to eat lunch. And then they drove until they were done. But anytime you see time passing, but you're not going anywhere, you're stopped in traffic. The longer the bar, the longer let me go back on that. The steeper the bar, the faster you are traveling. Steep is an indication of your speed. So you're going pretty fast right here. Not so fast. In between. This is pretty fast. Right? This is pretty fast. This is pretty fast. This is not as fast. This is not as fast. This is faster than that. So if you were looking at H is faster than G or I. That pitch in the line is called slope. And we'll be talking about that for almost the entire time we're going to be studying algebra. But for right now, we're looking for where are we stopped and what looks to be the fastest speed at which we're traveling. This is a pretty fast speed. This is a pretty fast speed, but not as fast as this. This is pretty fast. Okay? Just an opportunity for you to see what's going on.